Nobody till date knows the age of the earth. Nobody till date. So when we read about Adam and how he functioned in Eden, you will never know how long he was in Eden. Because when Adam was in Eden before the fall, there was no record of time. Adam could have been in Eden before the fall for 1 million years, because there was no record of time. Genesis 1 is not today, then Genesis 2 tomorrow. Some of those chapters, there were thousands of years between one chapter and the other. So that's why nobody knows the time, the dates. Nobody knows the age of this earth. Nobody does. Before Adam existed and functioned and related with things on the earth, before even animals were named, were thousands of years. Nobody does. So definitely there was a period that human archaeology cannot put into date and years. That is where archaeology has been given a level. There's a period archaeology cannot calculate. That was a period. And even to go further, you know, when Joshua commanded the earth to stand still, when the earth stood still, that period of the earth standing still, time is missing that archaeology cannot calculate. So there are moments like that. That's why archaeology cannot be accurate. It can only be accurate to the extent it can be accurate. I'm teaching good. Stay with me. But by the time there was spiritual death, the fall of man, it means man's life was shortened, because now man began to operate under death. So that pre-Adamic race is a false theology. The Bible says the first man, Adam, and the Bible always calls the book of Genesis the beginning. The beginning. So nothing could have existed before Genesis 1. More so, in that beginning was when Satan was created. In the beginning was when Satan was created. Look at Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 1st verse. Genesis, the 2nd chapter, the 1st verse. PJ?
Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them.
When you see hosts there, it's talking about the angelic beings. So that's where Satan was also created. So they were created as God's servants, and I'm talking about angels. They were created as God's servants for man, and today, by reason of the fall, they are servants of disobedience.